Hi, welcome to Hertz Homestead. I'm going to give you a tour of everything that's going on our little half an acre. Not even that, a little bit smaller. But this is our quail. We got a bunch of these in the incubator. Not the incubator, the brooder. So quail take 18 days to hatch out of their eggs, and then they are 2 months fully grown and start laying eggs. We actually got our first egg today. So I'm going to show them in there. Show them how many we got real quick. Our goal is to use these for meat and eggs. Follow me, babe. Oh, nice. This is my Bloody Butcher corn. Bloody Butcher corn will grow about 8 feet tall. I'll show you guys some pictures of what it looks like. Bloody Butcher corn is a heirloom variety of dent corn that originated in Virginia in the 1840s. It gets its name from the fact when it's young, the corn is white, and when it matures on the stalk, it develops a deep blood red. Probably one of the coolest things I'm growing, in my opinion. I don't know why I'm so excited about this. It's going to get about 8 feet tall. If you come up close, you can look at some of these corn plants. We're doing the Three Sisters, and there's beans planted on each one. You want to do that. You want to do that when they start getting about 1 foot to 2 feet tall, and the beans will crawl up the corn and give us beans, and they'll use the corn as a stock, and then the beans will fertilize the corn, which corn is a heavy fertilizer. And then we'll plant some squash in here. We're gonna have a lot of squashes here, and then that will kill all the grass and everything. I do everything the lazy way. I just cut the grass off the top, put the seeds in after they sprouted about an inch, and yeah, everything's doing good. This is a potato patch. No potatoes have sprouted yet, so next time. My beautiful wife's doing all the filming. Come on in, babe. So, this is one of our quail. She is a female. You can tell by her speckled breasts. They don't like being held, and they're really good at flying. So, got some exciting news. This is our second egg ever on our homestead. You can put the short out this morning. So it looks like they're gonna start laying today, and we're gonna finally start becoming self-sufficient, which is our goal. So quail are a egg-laying and meat-producing bird, which is an amazing thing. I would never get the just normal quail. You should always go with jumbo Cornex quail. They produce the same amount of eggs. They just put a little bit more meat on, and you supplement that with their feed, which this is our little setup. Cool, we got another egg. This box is gonna go in with the chickens here soon. Quail don't need nesting boxes too, so people are aware. We keep our fishing net right here because it's either the chicken or the quail that are gonna be escaping for no reason, and we're always chasing them. And then we've caught 3 different animals that we used to have 18 quail. We lost 3 to different animals. This is our chicken coop. This took us way too long to build, 6 hours, me and my buddy. So it looks terrible in here because chickens are gross. We throw cardboard and stuff, and they turn that all into compost for the garden. Oh, look at me. They hatched out some eggs. No, those are eggs that didn't hatch from the incubator, and they'll eat the fertilized dead eggs that didn't hatch. These are chickens. Dang it. Come here. Let me catch one of y'all. Okay, so those are our chickens. I can't catch them. They don't like us. Oh. So that's our chicken coop, very cheaply made. And that's how things should be, because this adds up into your grocery bill over time, and these are our groceries. So we have sunchokes and beans that are planted through here. The sunchokes are a breed of sunflower that produce a potato-like potato thing. It's like a big root ball, and they never had them, but they are a relative of the sunflower. And I figured I'd plant the beans right here to grow up them. And I believe this is a sunchoke plant. If you want to get on that, babe. And right here, you're just coming close to it.
I'm zooming in.
And so someone could tell me in the comments if that is a sunchoke sprout. So I have no idea. This is my honeybees. Me and my wife did a lot of work getting this beehive together. Yeah, we painted it, and then you can see the pollen. I want to get closer, because I know you don't want to get stung. Okay, babe, here you go. I don't like it. Woo! Get away from me.
That's what you get.
We planted sweet corn right here. We have a lot of corn, and that's because if whatever corn we don't eat, we can feed it to the birds, and that cuts down on feed costs. And then right here is our little watermelon patch. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plants right here. You can just get the plants.
Babe, I did.
You don't gotta give me.
I did. I zoomed in. I got it.
Hey, stop arguing. We're on the camera, okay? These are our tomato plants, and we have planted onions in here, tomatoes, and peppers. I don't know if any of them are gonna do good though. So I'm switching to my phone recording because those dogs barked, and I couldn't hear myself speak in the video. So those are my soybean plants, which I'm growing for edamame, but if they don't produce or I get extra, I'll feed them to my birds, or I'll save them for next year for seeds. That's my okra plant right there. Only one of them survived, and then I got cucumbers planted on the other side, and one random tomato plant in there that sprouted up. And right here, there's a little flower, if you guys can see it. So these are my potatoes right here. Potatoes are such an easy crop to grow. You just throw them in the ground. I also have garlic planted in here. Garlic keeps away the bugs, so it'll keep bugs from eating my potatoes underground. And then the potatoes are just growing potatoes, I guess. I don't really know what else I'm saying there, but... So this is a breed of carnival popcorn. That is the name of this breed that I found online. It was an old Indian breed that they found, and it looks like a lot like a gem popcorn, if you know what that looks like. I'll put a picture of what this breed looks like. It's going to get really tall like the other one. And I also got beans in there, and I'm hoping the squash crawls over into the corn, and it has the 3-sister rule. But yeah, this one, we're probably just going to do beans in the corn, and if any squash goes over, it goes over. This is my acorn squash patch. I just threw hundreds of seeds in there. I do everything lazy wood, threw some soil on top, whatever sprouted. And I got hundreds of little plants in there, which is good. I like the way it looks. It's a lot easier. And then this is butternut squash. I really like butternut squash. It's the easy thing to cook with, and it lasts a long time. And me and my wife are doing a challenge to see how long we could eat off the land. So you think by now the dogs would have quieted down. They got louder somehow. So these are my fig trees. I have 2 different varieties here. I've never had a fig. I just got told that, hey, in South Carolina, they do really well. So if Anybody wants to put any advice of anything I should grow, just let me know. There's my beautiful wife.